Problem on free body diagram. Okay, the problem is self-explanatory that this M1, this man has mass M1 standing on a platform of mass M2. So this is M2. This platform has mass M2. Okay, so let me write M2. Okay, find the maximum force the man can exert on string so that platform does not slide on the ground. The frictional coefficient between platform and the ground is mu. Assume very high friction between man and the platform. That means there is enough frictions between the man and the platform so that it will never reach to the limiting friction in our purview of the problem. Okay, let me draw the free body diagram of there are two systems, right? One is M1 and the this mass M2. First, let me draw the free body diagram of the man. The man is pulling, okay, the man is pulling the thread with the tension T. So, in turn, the thread will pull the man in a tension T. Okay, all right. Now, this man is standing on the platform, so there must be a force of N, and there must be a force downward mg. Okay, this one has no contact with this thread, so this tension will not applicable on this man. Any other forces? No other forces. Obviously there is a friction, but we are not interested in the horizontal motion, so there is a friction. Okay, but it will not it is of no good. Okay, because we are interested in only the vertical forces. Okay, so let me draw the free body diagram again with the center of mass T m1g and there n. So the man is not moving means T plus n equal to m1 g. This is our first equation. Okay, let's draw the free body diagram of the second body. The second body means mass m2, right? What are the forces acting on this? Obviously the man will give a force n, because in the previous free body diagram the platform is giving n to the man. So by Newton's third law he will give n. There is a force n dash by the surface, right, by ground, and there is a frictional force mu n dash. Okay, and obviously there is a mass. What is the mass? M2 g, right? So what is so not mass, the weight, and there is a tension T over there, because this thread is connected to this tension. So what we are getting, n dash equal to n plus m2g from this, because the vertical force will be compensated by the downward vertical force, that is n plus m2g, and T must be equal to mu n dash. Now this is T equal to mu n dash, but what is the value of n dash? Is n plus m2. This is our second equation. Okay, now what do we need? We need T, so we have to get rid of n. Alright, so n is how much? N is equal to T minus m1 g. From this we are getting this, by beg your pardon, is plus m1 g minus T. Okay, so we are putting over here T equal to mu m1 g minus T plus m2. So we are getting T equal to mu g m1 plus m2. Okay, mu g m1 plus m2 divided by 1 plus, that is the answer.